What is up, YouTube land? It is Monday Mayhem. I probably just scared the hell out of everybody in the general vicinity. That's fine. Monday Mayhem. I heard that. I just scared the hell out of everybody.
Oh, I thought I had YouTube muted. I apologize.
No.
Sorry.
You didn't.
Sorry.
Oh, hell, how's everybody doing? It's Monday. It's almost over. Oh, man. Who do we got? Papa Eduardo jumped in here first in this damn fight. I see that being an issue.
Uh-huh.
Matt made it in here. What's up, Matt F? Or Liquid Zoo, as we like to call him. Let's see. Bex made it in. What's up, Bex? How you doing? Well, Lefty's here. What's up, Lefty? Who else? IHSP. What is happening? I don't know why I'm so energetic right now. Alice B. What's up, Alice B? Chris Robertson. How's it going? And I'm sorry if the camera's doing this. It's flimsy. Oh, man. Paul McCarthy made it in. What's up, Paul McCarthy? My fish tank's aquatic. What's up, John? Mystery Snails. Annette snailed it. Jeremy's here. Rob Schilling made it in. What's happening? What's happening? How's everybody doing? I'm so excited. I'm chipper. I'm all the months and months and months and months and months. Got some good news for you guys. 3G made it in. Mark's, I'm going to mess this up, Sterlson.
Mm-hmm.
Hope I said that right. Maria Z, how you doing, Maria? Kind of long time no see with her. Yeah. I see her all the time in chats. I don't know. I haven't been in chats very much lately.
You haven't.
It's a lot. I know I say I don't do much, but I do much. A lot.
Yeah.
And just, yeah. It's fun. But it's paying off now. And this light ring is going to bug the crap out of me. It's super bright.
Dim it.
That's actually better.
Yeah.
I had to turn this one off above me because I didn't like what it was doing. So we're going to try it like this. If it doesn't work, I'll turn it back on. I thought I saw, it looks like Skipper's here. What's up, Skipper? How's it going?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Mine sucked. But, it's just things that happen. You just got to do it, whether you like it or not. Even if that means doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Well, I did. But that is going to annoy the crap out of me. I should just shake it off of there now. There.
That's terrible.
That's what happens when the room actually warms up.
Yeah.
Kyle Jaded made it in. What's happening? Lefty says his was uneventful. Mine was uneventful. Got a free snow day for rain. Oh, man.
Nice.
Well, hey, you got a day. Oh, boy. First day back in a week and a half to work, and I ripped the motor out of a car, and that is really going to piss me off.
Wrap something around it. Don't you have a towel down there?
And then that's going to fill up and drip on my head worse.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to help here, guy.
Ooh, look, the wall doesn't look that bad. We'll just put this stuff there. Maybe just like that. Yeah. Why don't you go drip over there?
Okay.
Anyways, I don't know where that went. So, yeah. First day back to work after a week and a half. that I was driving myself nuts. I'm sure you guys knew about that. Went in, finished setting the timing on this motor. Got the car after digging it out of the snow, got the car into the shop, and it is probably still melting away in there. I brushed it off to bring it in, and it's still dripping. But yeah, got in there, got that all ripped apart, got the motor out. Well, the cradle's out. And then tomorrow we'll be switching the old motors out and getting her back in there and hopefully having that thing done. And then it's on to the next one. I got like 5 motor jobs. I don't know why is everybody blowing the motors up all at once? I don't get it.
Because they get stuck in the snow and then, they try to get out of it. And
this happened before the
I know.
snow.
I know. I was just trying to come up with a good excuse.
Kyle says his weekend ended with getting the silent treatment. So, hey, not sure if that's a win or lose. Well, it could be worse. Sometimes the silent treatment's good. I mean,
it just depends, I guess.
After 20 some years, anytime she shuts up, I'm happy. What?
You'll pay for that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. That's all right. Oh, man. Alice B said she got 2 new discus for the weekend.
That's awesome. Great segue.
That's a great segue. But I got to say, because I seen Fish Central pop in. What's up, Fish Central? Okay. So, the months and months and months and months and months of dealing with shit results from the cube tank after hitting the reset button on the wet dry more than once. Motor City Aquatics, you were just in time to see the results, the final results. I just took these an hour ago coming downstairs. That is out of the cube tank. That is the nitrites and ammonia. And if you guys want to tell, there you go. Perfect. And that was actually perfect the way I did that. I could never do that again if I tried.
No,
but there it is. That is coming out of the cube tank live as we speak. Yes. I'm so freaking happy right now. That is. Whew.
Yeah.
That was driving me freaking nuts.
Yeah, it was.
Oh man, I almost went as far as to just nix that wet dry and just go get another one and then go back through the process again. Well, I got those ceramic, what do you call those? Ceramic blocks for the heater that I put in the pool back here. And I still had half a box left. And I'm like, well, hell, might as well put them in the wet dry. And then I got a bottle of more bacteria and dumped it in there too. And figured getting the whole thing. And I'll be damned if that didn't do it.
It worked.
The water was super high nitrite going in. I should have got test results from before I did that and then after. Because going in, it needed a water change according to the test results. The nitrites were through the freaking roof.
Terrible.
So I went and I got a quart of, it's not Seachem, it's another brand like Seachem milk. They're live bacteria. Put those blocks down, set all that back in there. A couple days later, went and got a whole bottle of live bacteria, dumped it in there, and I said, I'm just going to give it a couple days. Let's see what happens. And I'll be damned. if this isn't what I pulled out. That was today, maybe an hour ago. I have not pulled them out of that or haven't dumped the water out. It's still, it's awesome. So it's just the same quality as the water in this tank that's right here. I love it. Love it. So that means discus time. So yeah, that's happening.
Yep.
So finally, and I saw it up there. It said perseverance pays off. If that ain't the truth.
Yeah.
Oh man. So that was my huge, big huge news. Kinda. I still got one. I might just hang on to that one for a little bit. Looks like we got T-Bones Fishies made it in. What's up, T-Bones? ATC's here. What's up? How's those planes going?
Kyle.
I think I just heard Beck's eyes roll.
Probably. Yeah.
Or could have been hers.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. Jimmy P. What's up, Jimmy P? Dave Farrell made it in. What's up, Dave? Daniel Velez, how's it going? And Daniel Velez gave me some good advice too on the video that I put out of that. And I don't know if you caught it or not, Daniel, but you know what? I'm just going to show you because I can't. These are the ammonia and nitrite levels out of the cube tank as it sits. Super, super excited. Which means it's finally the nightmare is over almost. Motor City asks what we're putting in that. We are going with discus and probably, I guess you could call them, I don't want to call them native species, but species found along with discus. So right now I can't put as many discus in there as I wanted to, so I think we're going to go with 10 for right now. And then I really thinking about putting some German Rams in there and maybe some other stuff too. I got to make sure it can get along with plants, though, is the thing. So
yep.
That's heavily planted.
We got to do some research and figure out what's going to work with what.
But I really like the German Blue Rams. And those guys get along. And there was a few other ones that I was debating on. Just haven't really made my mind all the way up on that one yet. But that's what we're going to go with in the cube tank. So there's another nightmare that's finally starting to pay off. Beck says, yes, that was indeed the sound of my eyes rolling.
We heard it. We heard it.
Yeah, we could hear it from here. And then it's on to the new 150, getting the filtration for that. I know I said I was going to do a couple fluvials in that, but I found another wet dry that's good for 200 gallons. I go that route because now I'm on a roll with these things.
Yeah. We'll see.
So yeah, it just and it is the thing. It's perseverance pays off, and it's just sometimes it can be irritating. Sometimes it can be frustrating. Sometimes you just want to just say, you know what, get it out of here. I'm done with it. Stick with it.
Yeah.
And that's if anybody learns any of that from me, anything at all, learn that from me, is just don't give up. Stick with it. Don't give up until you've tried absolutely everything. And I haven't tried absolutely everything, but it wasn't far from it.
We were getting pretty desperate. For sure.
It was like, man, come on.
Yeah. Vonyenzer and Misfit have made it in.
Well, what's happening? I saw Ben Baxter made it in too. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? So yes, I am not a very good teacher, but I can teach patience. I don't know how, but I can do it.
Right.
That's the biggest thing you see when you see people get into the hobby. They go on and see all the videos. They see everybody with the cool tanks, and they got pools and this and that, and they're all like, "Oh man, I can go do that." And then it doesn't work out after a week or two, and they're like, "Oh man, screw this!" And then it just goes and sits on their shelf for 2 to 3 years, or they're selling it right away, or they're doing the worst off and they're putting fish in it. And all those fish are dying because they jumped in too quick. You gotta research. You gotta do your work. I mean, you gotta create another little ecosystem there. So you gotta give it time, and it can be very frustrating. I have about 7 videos on just how frustrating it can be.
Yeah.
And I mean, there were some tanks, man, you could just put them up and boom. And they're rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Other tanks need work and time. Time is the biggest thing you got to give them.
Alice B wants to know if we have any tips for growing a monster fish from 2 to 3 inches to 2 to 3 feet.
Well, it would depend on the fish.
Yeah.
First off. We kind of cheated. We have a guard.
And he also was not 2 to 3 inches when we got him. He was
13 when we got him, and now he's almost 3 foot. And Gizmo was 7, 8 inches.
Yep.
He's pushing a foot now. Oh, and arowana.
Yep.
Arowana can be tricky, especially at 2 to 3 inches. They can be really, really tricky at that size. Usually with them, I wouldn't put them, if it were me, everybody would be like, man, you can put them with Oscars, you can put them with whatever. That small, if it were me and I could do it and I had a tank that I could put it in by itself, I'd put it by itself for at least until it's 7 or 8 inches. And basically the reason being for that is because they're touchy. They're not, you can't look at them wrong and they'll die or anything like that. But what I mean by touchy is it's very easy to make a mistake with them.
Yeah.
Between 2 to 3 inches. I should know. I've had a few, and keyword had. The easier ones to take care of are the ones I've been found out that about 6 to 7 to 8 inches in there. They're a little easier to deal with. You can also put them in with other things, but again, you have to be careful with what you put them in with.
So
I had mine with Oscars, and everything was fine for about a month, or about 2 months, and then one day, that was it.
Yeah.
I still have the Oscars. I don't have the arowana, if that gives you your answer. So if you can, put them in a tank by themselves until they get to 7 to 8 inches, because once they're to that point, then they're trucking. And you're doing something right. So
she said that he is in a 100-gallon by himself, and she doesn't plan on adding anything yet.
Oh, you're going to be just fine then.
I would leave him, definitely leave him in that tank by himself. And when he gets to a comfortable size for you, then think about adding, but definitely research what is going to work best, and don't put anything in there bigger than him.
Me personally, I would wait until he's about, like I said, I'd wait until he's about 7 to 8 inches long before I'd start. There's some things you can put in there. But if planning on Oscars, wait.
Big time, for sure. Yeah.
But, and no fish is the same. No Oscar is the same. You might have an Oscar that's happy-go-lucky, willy-nilly by himself, and you got him and the arowana together, and they get along peacefully. Or you could have 5 little Oscars like I have.
Little chances.
They can act like they get along for a little while, and then one day they just flip a switch. But that's the problem is when you have the Oscars in numbers, if you have one, you're probably going to be okay. But, once you get around 7 to 8 inches, he'll be fine. He or she, they'll be fine. But if you have him in a 100-gallon by himself, that's awesome because you're not doing anything wrong, I can tell you that.
For sure, yeah.
So,
Wow.
Definitely awesome. It's like Vinoski made it in. What's up, Vinoski?
He did. Dave Farrell said 150 axolotl hatched and moved so far.
Wow.
They have up to 300 eggs at a time.
There's some busy little critters.
This is why I don't want to breed axolotls because they have a lot at a time.
I thought I saw.
Freaky Fish Lady is in.
I did see Freaky Fish Lady. What's up, Freaky Fish Lady?
Yep.
So, yes, definitely. I hope I don't have all the answers, and I'm not claiming to have the right answers, but I hope I can help in some way, especially when it's kind of dealing with monster fish. That's kind of my thing.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yep. Yeah. Alice B. axolotls, they can lay up to 300 eggs at a
300
at a time.
Could you imagine if Chubbs up there laid that many?
This is why we have 3 axolotls and they're all female because
a 55-gallon that's empty.
Yeah, but see, and the thing about axolotls too is as they grow, you have to separate them because when they're in that baby stage, they become cannibals and they will eat each other. They will eat
both fish.
They will eat anything smaller than them. So you have to like tub them, and it's a thing that I don't ever want to get into. I love my axolotls, but I don't want babies.
Well, that'll happen.
Not with us, it won't. We have all females.
I tell you what, the local fish store right around the corner from us, actually, I don't know, what is there, probably 20 or 30 fry in there that they're interested in. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to take you guys over there. I mean, they're mutts. I'm not going to get anything, I'm not retired. Nope. Not going to retire off of it, but
yeah,
kind of help out a little bit. I think that'd be kind of cool. Plus, I get to spread a little of the mayhem.
Yeah.
Scuba Steve made it. What's up, Scuba Steve? I think we gotta do a Moonlight Mayhem this weekend. I think we just got. I don't know about doing it every weekend. It just gets kind of everything that I try to get done on the weekends just kind of culminates, and I don't always have all the time, but I don't know. We'll try. Oh, did you freeze?
No, I'm fine. I was focusing on the screen for a minute.
Freaky Fish Lady says her blue parrots had babies, but they ate them.
Yep.
And then that happens.
Yep.
And in fact, the one lab that I caught, I wasn't even going to catch them. I was just going to let her spit, and if they made it, they made it kind of thing. I wasn't trying to breed them or anything. But she got to where she was spitting them out and trying to pull them all back in, and I'm like, well, she's not comfortable. So I wound up catching her, got her over to another tank. She spit out within a day, and I pulled her back out and stuck her back into the 125, and those fry. The first batch of yellow labs I've had didn't grow this fast, but this new batch is just, they're putting on some size and quick. So I don't know, maybe a few weeks they may be going to the old local fish store.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm going to keep them. I haven't made my mind up yet.
I don't know.
Oh man, we got so many people popping in.
I know. It's hard to
Michigan
keep up.
Tropicals made it. What's up, Michael? How you doing? And this stupid thing moves when I touch it.
Uh-huh.
Von Ender said, the weekend mayhem seems more fun if it isn't all the time. Then it makes it something special and awesome. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe not all the time. Alice B's asking what kind of discus that we're planning on getting. I don't know. We need to go on to
Discus Hans is where we're going to get them from.
Yeah. We need to go on there and look and see what he's got. I don't really have a specific kind.
Not wilds. We know that.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm planning on getting at least 10. And then might go with German blue rams, and there was a couple of other species that can go in there. I want to make sure that everything's going to get along and yada yada yada, you know. And I mean, obviously, we haven't rushed it at this point, so why start rushing it now?
Right.
Just because it's ready.
Right.
So, there we go. You're getting robot voice with me.
Ugh. I swear it's just on your end.
I don't know what you just said.
Whatever.
Oh, man. Yeah, Jeremy says 10 discus for 250. Yep. That's what.
And he is. I keep making sure that he's still running that special because we definitely want.
I think that special might be like his thing, you know.
No, apparently he runs it for a while and then he stops it and then he runs it again. I guess it's like not a constant thing.
Well, we'll have to look.
It's still running right now. I just checked.
Yeah, because
Yellowstone, hello.
I don't know if I'm going to dump those out tonight. Hey, Yellowstone, how's it going? Oh man. So yeah, that's the one piece of big news I had. So super excited about that. T-Bone says I need a banner made for behind me. Well, I'm actually planning on replacing all of this crap, and I'm actually going to paint my logo right here on the wall once I finish painting the wall. But if you look over here, I did that. So, yeah, we're getting there. I don't do anything fast. So, but I was actually thinking about having a sign made and putting it right there, but I want LED. I don't exactly want actual neon, but I want it to look like neon. Yeah. Because with the moisture in the room, I don't think neon would be a great idea to have, you know, above that. So.
Oh, Stephen P. is being summoned by Jenna. The gate is blown all wonky, and she needs help bringing stuff in anyway.
There, get at it.
We'll see you in a few, Stephen P.
Yep. You got work to do. So yeah, super excited. What I really should have done before I even put this pool up was just do all the work to the room that I wanted to do. But I don't do that. No. We just go for it.
Yep.
And I'm regretting it immensely.
Yep. Sometimes we send it and then we regret it.
Yep. Crown Tail Half Moon made it. What's up, Crown Tail?
Hello. You guys.
I sure will try to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, is that tonight?
I believe so.
With Lefty and Michael, or? Oh, good. I thought I missed it.
Excuse me. I'm looking. It is tonight for 8:30 p.m. So
well, definitely, let's tune into that one. I'll be watching.
And then I guess real quick while we're waiting, before we get into anything else, I don't know how many of you guys were able to be on Rico's stream this morning with Skipper, or this afternoon, whatever, with Skipper, but we have a thing going right now, or they have a thing going right now until the end of February. For anybody that doesn't know, Color Guppy's wife is still in the hospital, and her prognosis is not good as of right now. So he's struggling pretty big with medical bills. And then just about less than a month ago, they lost their 14-year-old son unexpectedly. Which is completely tragic. But he's got medical, bills to take care of from that as well. This poor guy is working 3 different jobs just trying to stay afloat. So, Matt actually just shared the link. Thank you, Matt. If you guys want to click on that link and check out what's going on, there is a link to PayPal. Anything you can donate between $1 or whatever is going to go straight to Vinay, and it will help him with his all of the medical expenses for his wife, as well as funeral expenses for their son. And then Rico and Skipper both are going to do some auctions, auctioning off different Fish Fam merch and things like that. So just keep an eye on Rico's stream for that stuff, and it will say in the headline for the event, Color Guppies auction or something similar to that. And I am also working on ideas for things that maybe we can auction off to help with these expenses, and the money will all go directly to Vinay, and this is all going until the end of the month. So definitely check out fishfam.link. Look up Color Guppies if you're not able to click on that link from Matt. And if you can donate, please do. If you can be part of these auctions, please join those and keep an eye on everybody's live streams to see who's doing what. And let's try to help out as much as we can. Any little bit is going to help.
A member of the Fish Fam needs our help. The guy can't do it by himself.
He's working 3 jobs and he's struggling, you guys. He's struggling.
Yeah, he can't do it by himself, So anything we can do to help, we're in. So.
And Skipper just said he's going to be doing an auction on the 20th. I know that Rico mentioned today that he may do an auction tomorrow during his lunchtime stream. So just keep an eye on all of that. Fishfam.link. You can go to the calendars. You'll see who's live when. Just do the best you can to keep an eye out. And if you can donate, please do. If you have any ideas of things that we may be able to auction off that would be fun or whatever, reach out to me and let me know. Anything we can do to help him right now, guys. He needs us. He did not want...
Vinay's a great guy. Color Guppies, whatever you know, man. He's an awesome guy.
Yes.
And he's just trying to do what he can. And the guy's going to work himself to death to get there. So anything we can do to help him.
Rico and Skipper for months have been trying trying so hard to get something like this going. And he's just such a proud person and a private person that it took a long time for him to finally realize, hey, yeah, maybe I do need a little bit of help. Let me swallow a bit of my pride and let me just see. So Rico has finally gotten permission reluctantly from Vinay to do this. So anything we can do to help, guys. Anything.
Yeah, anything we can do. And it, any little bit helps.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But the guy's done a lot for the Fish fam, and not that it's just one single person. But what I'm saying is, it's just, guys, it's one of our family members here, basically. So
yeah,
we need to try and help out where we can.
Yeah,
not asking for millions of dollars or anything like that. $5, $10, whatever you can do.
Yep.
Help the guy out.
Bex said maybe I could do a piece of art to auction off. Yeah, Bex, if
There
you
you
want to do that, you can get a hold of me. You can get a hold of Rico. You can get a hold of Skipper. This is kind of a Rico and Skipper thing, but I just happened to be on his stream this afternoon and saw it and immediately offered to talk about it tonight. I'm going to talk about it again on my stream. So you guys are going to hear a lot about it, but we're definitely going to do what we can to help for sure.
Well, Father Fish hit 1 million subs. Holy shit. Wow. I did not. That's the first I've heard of it there, Freaky.
Von Yanzer are closest to you in Pittsburgh. I know that Skipper and Rico both are in the Pennsylvania area. So definitely you can reach out to either one of them. If you go to fishfam.link and search for either one of them, you will find email information to reach out for donations.
I know that Rico said that he's going to do half of his super chats.
Half of everything he receives for this month in his super
chats. That's going to go straight to Vinay.
Yep, that's going to go to Vinay as well. But we are trying to share his PayPal link so that this money can go directly to him.
It's if you do it through PayPal, YouTube's weird, and I act like I know this. I don't, but I do.
Right.
When you're monetized, you don't get, like, let's say if I sent you $10 in a super chat, okay, you don't get that whole $10. You get a percentage of that $10.
They take 30% right off the top or something along
so
that.
So if you go and do it on his PayPal, he's getting a lot more of it. I'm sure they get a cut too, but it's more beneficial to go and do it on his PayPal versus going on YouTube and doing it.
Right.
1 million views. Oh, I got you.
And
wow, million.
I guess I need to change what I said. Skipper is in PA. Rico is in West New York. So
yeah, I'm going to say I thought Rico was closer to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And Von Yanzer, yes, Skipper's Aquariums is who you would need to reach out to because he is in Pennsylvania. So definitely, for sure, Skipper, I know, is in Pennsylvania. And since him and Rico are kind of in on this together, definitely reach out to him.
Oh, Kelly Foreman popped in, said she's donating a giant plant package.
Through Rico, yes.
If you guys want to see some of the plants that she has, I don't have the best representation for them because they're still settling in. But you can watch any of my planted videos, and 90% of those plants are hers.
From Kelly, yep.
So,
Hellbilly Aquatic said, I got some fish you guys can auction off if you want. Hillbilly, go ahead and send me an email, ladymetalhead@fishfam.link, and we'll talk, and I will talk with Rico and Skipper as well and see if that's something that is a possibility to do.
I wouldn't be opposed to doing a pop-up and doing it, you know. Yes, you can also check Kelly's tanks out on Instagram, because
yes,
that would probably be better to go look at her tanks and not mine.
Yep.
Because hers are well set in and mine are just getting going.
Mm-hmm.
But they came from her. So, well, most of them.
Yep.
In the 75 gallon, that was pretty much all. Yeah, there was a few things that weren't. But in the 75 gallon, that was pretty much all cutlets from hers.
Yeah.
And in the cube tank, there's a bunch. Also, the little 10 gallon in the kitchen, there's a whole bunch from her in there.
Yep. IHSP ideas on what can be auctioned off. So I can tell you that Rico did say that he planned on buying some various Fish Fam merch out of pocket to auction off. She says tank equipment, fish. Yeah. Any of those things, anything that you think would benefit people of the Fish Fam that you think that they would bid on to get to help this cause is going to be great. I also know that Myrtle had donated a couple of his classical music pieces that he wrote for the auction. So, you know, there's tons of ideas: fish food, fish tank equipment, decorations, anything like that is going to be beneficial. Anything you think somebody would bid on, fish related or not, would be great. Patty had won a $100 gift card to Dan's Fish or the co-op, something like that. She got it through the Secret Santa, and she's actually donating that back to be auctioned off. So yeah, there's tons of opportunity for things to be donated to be auctioned off.
It's like Geek Boy made it in. What's up, Geek Boy? Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But no, we'll. Yeah, we can definitely get something going. I mean, not asking to, you know, just saying we need to come together here is what I'm trying to say.
We're going to do the best we can for sure.
Yeah, we're going to do what we can do. I mean, this is the problem when you're so far away. But just because there's miles between us doesn't mean we can't come.
Right.
So. Rocco, a question for Rocco. Mods his email about Hollow something. Rocco Fish Room. If you want, you can just send me a message. I'll forward it to him.
I don't have information.
Book of Faces.
Dave Farrell just shared Beck's Instagram page if you want to see some of the artwork that she is capable of doing.
Can you not pin it up there or something?
I can. Oh, not that one.
That's not it. There you go. I can't click on it because I'm on my phone.
No, you're fine. So our federal refund was approved.
Oh, let's not talk about that because I'm not very happy about it.
Just saying.
There's all sorts of things I want to say right now, specifically to one person that
subject
name starts with Joe.
Next subject.
And he might be.
I'm gonna mute you.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just not get me started on that right now. New subject.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I'm not a happy guy.
Yeah.
Well, for that, but that's okay. Just
It's
have
okay.
to. I have to revert to Plan B. Actually, it's D at this point. So
There's
it's
Rocco's
fine. It's
email.
fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine.
HSP, yep, there you go. Rocco's
What's
email.
Joe Pesci got to do with it? Well, it ain't Joe Pesci. I'd much rather have a discussion with Joe Pesci. Probably more legitimate.
Oh, Alice B said you had another piece of news that you said you were going to wait to share for a little bit. What was the
I'm
other?
still waiting.
Well, stop it because we need a subject change. So share.
Well, so, okay. About a month or so ago, well, actually, when we hit we did the 200 subscriber giveaway, the week
Yeah.
after that, somebody got a hold of me, and I don't know if you guys know who this is or not, but Big Tank Hank got a hold of me, and he wants us to go into the den on Friday, and I've been keeping this back.
You didn't even tell me this.
I've been that's just me, man. I'm like a safe. When you tell me, I
hell?
either forget or well, most of the time I forget.
Uh-huh.
I made sure I did not forget this. And him and I talked a little bit, and that is happening this Friday. I think it is 10 o'clock our time. 10 or 11 our time, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, so the old metalhead here is going to be on Big Tank Hank's channel.
I didn't even know that. Wow.
Pretty proud of that.
I mean, I knew that he had reached out to you about it, but I didn't know that it was like finally confirmed.
Yeah, well, there was just some stuff in the way, and then nothing with him, nothing. It was just life, Right. We kind of had to. I was really worried that he would want me to go on the 18th, and I cannot make it on the 18th.
No.
I'm going to be in Daytona on the 18th. So,
Yeah.
but he said, hey, let's do it on the 11th. I said, hey, let's do it.
There you
And
go.
confirmed today. Asked me if we're ready to roll, and we are ready to roll. So I don't know. I didn't want to say a whole lot because I don't like ruining people's stuff. But it was one of them. It's going to happen Friday. You're going to see me. So,
Exciting.
yeah. So yeah, Big Tank Hank, and he's popped in here a few times. He usually pops in later, though. I think he drives truck or something. So we'll see how that goes. We were on Rico and Ed's show once, and I've been on a couple others, and I'm waiting to get grilled, and I haven't been, and I got a feeling I might get grilled a little bit here, or drilled, I guess. So I'm gonna have to make sure my brain's working that night.
Right.
Because he don't mess around, man. He likes to spread knowledge, not stupidity. And I'm really good at spreading stupidity. So I hope I don't bomb it.
Yeah. Kyle said Friday is his birthday, and he put a little pukey face. I mean, does he feel like he's going to be old? Because I'm pretty sure he's younger than both of us. So
his truck's older than us. Well, his truck's older than you.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome, man. Happy birthday. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I have been checking in on Barry has a couple cars that he's been drag racing. He's taken them all across the states this year. And he's got a couple of cars that one he just pretty much just got done with. The video hasn't even come out yet. And the other one has been around for a little while, kind of thing. I just saw a video on that. And I know it's not the same guy. But to answer your question there, no, I'm not. No, we're heading down. The company's taking us down to Daytona because we do awesome stuff where I work, and this is how they thank us. And I don't argue with it. I just say yes and go. So, but they're going to fly us down to Daytona. We're going to be there for the whole race weekend. We'll watch a race, come back Monday afternoon, maybe. Yeah. So super. I mean, I'm excited this week, man. And you know, it's one of them things. I'm not trying to say anything bad here, but it's just one of the things where I'm like, I've been asked to be on channels before, and never happened. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's, you know, stuff happens. You know, I don't know. But no, this one he come right out and he's like, dude, you ready? I'm like, well, yes, sir. So yes, Friday night we will be on there, and then we're going to do the Saturday thing. And the Saturday thing, I have no idea what the hell we're going to do as far as, I don't want to do hats this week. I think it's going to be something different. Might be glasses. I don't know. Don't know. I will ponder about that. And the closer we get to that,
yeah,
let you know. And of course, we do know when we do that Saturday night stream, that is an open forum. As long as I can see your face on camera, you're coming up on the live. So don't come up on the live if you don't want to come up on the live. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I vote thumbs.
no. No.
No, it's not that I didn't like the hats. It's just we've done hats like the last 2 times I've done it. We've done hats. So this time we got to think of something different.
Yeah.
Okay, and we got to think of something different where you can actually still see the screen, Kyle. Just say.
Lefty says he votes bottles.
Bottles. Well, like bottle hats.
I don't know.
Well, now see, if we go doing a bottle theme, that could be bad.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go for a bottle of Fireball. Just saying. That could be entertaining.
Yeah.
Woo. I'm going to need moderators for that one. Yeah. I don't know if you want me picking up a bottle of Fireball and going live. That'd probably be bad.
Ew. Ugg. God, Fireball. Ugh.
I love Fireball. It just warms you, and you don't remember anything that happened the night before.
That's the problem.
Chattanooga Ed made it. What's up, Ed? How you doing? I tell you what, might be the reason why we got kicked out of there. But last time I drank a bit of Fireball, somebody said something to me on a golf cart one night, and me and a buddy ripped him off of it, and we stole his golf cart and drove around the trailer park. It's stuff you do.
I guess.
He shouldn't have said what he said. I was driving right by him. He should have kept his mouth shut. But no, he wanted to run his yellow flapper. And, well, he kind of got yanked off of his golf cart, and then we took it and had a joyride. Just saying.
Yeah. Anywho.
Ooh, Jaeger. Oof. Boy, that'll get you.
I love me a good Jaeger bomb.
Oh, yeah. I don't disagree with that. A good Jaeger bomb, not the whole bottle and a 6-pack of Red Bull.
That's true.
And then you just say to hell with the Red Bull after about 3 of them, and you start drinking the bottle. It doesn't work. Matt, just know.
He's
Off his golf cart. There's a difference.
He's feisty tonight.
Ew, Goldschlager. Oof. There's a name I never wanted to ever hear again.
I haven't had Goldschlager in like 1,000 years.
No, I'll tell you what's even worse than that. Aftershock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cringing just thinking about that one.
Yeah.
New local Austin, man. What's up, new local? So, yeah, we will be Friday night. Keep an eye on Big Tank Handstand. And Saturday night. I think we're just going to do it every couple weekends. I don't want to do it every weekend. I got too much stuff going on. The weekend's really the only time I got to get anything done, except for this last week, which that is what it is. But I got stuff done down here.
Yeah.
The wall doesn't look as horrible over there. But yeah, Mad Dog 2020. Oh boy. Lefty says he still never got a hangover, even after, boy, that first night,
Nope,
man.
that's no better.
If anybody
Okay.
getting a hangover, it would have been Lefty. Oh, yeah. Dugan and Steve, what's up? That was an awkward silence. I'm sorry. What's happening, guys? Welcome. Big news, big news, big news. I won't make it rewind. Look, that's the water. It's still in there. I'm super proud of this. That is out of the cube tank. That is the ammonia and the nitrite. Out of the cube tank. That means Jesus Christ. That's a light night. I don't know. I think that first one was just it was a lot of fun. The first one, and not that the second one wasn't fun, but the first one was just balls out, and it went on for 6 hours. And that's the longest stream I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I woke up in time for Saturday morning cartoons, but I did. Itch. I was awake and then I went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Man, we were jumping in on other people's streams. It was funny. The second weekend, we never did do the stream hopping thing. That should be our thing. We should just keep doing that. That was fun. But the only problem is at that time of night, there's only a few people on. So we're going to be hopping on the same stream, which is fine. I don't care. But just glad to know we were all just having fun. We weren't trying to spam anybody or anything.
The hell?
I don't know what just happened right there. The old interweb's dying again.
I don't know. A cat came up here and she like got violent and meowed all loud, but I don't know if it was Harley or if it was a stray.
Huh?
A cat.
What?
And the internet sucks right now. A cat just came up here from down in the basement, and I don't know if it was Harley or somebody else's cat.
I would imagine it was probably Harley.
I don't know, but she freaked out like it wasn't, so I don't know.
She's been moody lately.
No, not really.
Okay. I know. But super
Oh my
good.
god.
I mean, I don't even want to empty those. It's like, man, they're just not. And the sad part is there is so much detritus in that cube tank right now. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't know how a tank with no fish in it gets detritus, but it does. I got a tank right there with, and what did I call them? Cyclops? Yeah, Cyclops. I don't know if they're little fish. They're not hurt anything, but there's a little ecosystem, and there has been. It's just it hasn't been, the water parameters just haven't been up to par to put actual fish in there. But we're there now. And yeah, good for you guys that haven't picked that. Man, I tell you what, everybody's got their own thing, and for me, it obviously wasn't the drinking, but for me, mine was smoking, and yeah, I vape, but I can stop that pretty much anytime I want. I just don't want to. But going from 2.5 to 3 packs a day to vape here and there, I feel better. But and I've done that for 21 years. So that was a pretty big jump for me. And then she also quit too. So, I mean, she quit before I did. And everybody that walks away from something, whether it be drinking, smoking, whatever, gambling, whatever, kudos to you. Honestly, it's hard to do. It's not everybody's vices are the same, is what I'm getting at. So it's hard work, and that's pipe's gonna irritate me. But it's hard work, and I'm proud of everybody that does it. So definitely kudos to you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
I can type 3.5 words a minute.
Well, Ed was saying I hear typing, and he said, I wish I could type that fast. I can type roughly 60 to 65 words a minute.
I can type 3.5 if I'm pissed, 5. And then I back up with one finger and caps lock it, and then I type it out with one finger to make it really pissy. That's when you know I'm mad. I can't do the thing where everybody's just like, I can't do it. I just can't. She get like 5 words out of me in 20 minutes.
It's a computer typing class in school, so.
My answer says, if I miss Patty showing up, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't make people show up.
She's been really big on watching the Olympics this week, so I don't know that she will.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know, it's this thing. This whole streaming thing. It's not a. You're not contractually obligated to be there.
Right.
You know, it's when and where you can do it. It's not, you know.
Yeah.
If I wanted to start doing Tuesday nights, I can.
Yeah.
I have. I started on Sunday nights, and I started to try and be nice because I didn't want to cut nobody off. Well, here's the thing, and everybody said it. You do it when you want. And people will watch you if they want. And if they don't watch, they don't want it. So I don't make anybody do nothing. So
yep,
that's the thing. Just go and have fun. And then guess what? I'm going to go and have fun on somebody else's too. So, you know, it's all good.
Yeah.
And I don't ever get mad for nobody. People be like, man, sorry I wasn't there, da-da-da. You don't have to be sorry to me. I'm never mad if you're not there, unless you're supposed to be there. Well, that's different. But, and even then, if I invite you on and what are you doing? That's weird. If I invite you on, it's something. You're like, hey, so-and-so's supposed to be here. What are you doing?
Okay. My phone is being, not my phone,
Now I gotta turn it up again.
what?
Now I gotta turn it up again. Can't hear it. Can't hear you.
There we go. Hang on.
You're all the way up, so I don't know.
I'm not all the way up. I am
there you
now.
go. Yeah. Jeez.
Okay. Sorry. The laptop was having a hard time staying connected to the internet, so whatever.
I think Von Yender's a fan of the Patty's Hair video. I think we need to get the Bex video too, because she's always here. And I don't have the Bex video.
I agree.
Just say it. Lefty. Matt.
No, I think Stephen P is the one that created that, so I think I have to get that from him. But because he's the one that created the Patty's Hair video, so
Yeah. I need a Metalhead's Hair video.
yeah.
It could literally just be da-da-da-da-da. There you go. There's my video.
Yeah.
I'm a genius. I know. Not really.
If you say so.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think we're just going to go ahead and wrap it here. Lefty's getting ready to pop on here in about 20 minutes or so.
Yep.
And I think he may have my good buddy Michael on with him tonight. So I think we're going to have to watch that and just see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lefty's popping on here. But at 8:30? Say it's going on at 8:30? Is it going to be Lefty and CMD, or is it just Lefty and Michael? Or
I don't know.
Well, that's a mystery. We're just going to have to watch now, aren't we?
Yeah, for sure.
Fine, Inzer says slow metal starts playing. There you go. Thanks for popping in, Ed. I sure appreciate it. Bex says, wait, what? I'm like herpes? What I meant? No, nobody said that.
Yeah, Matt actually did. Matt said.
Well, Matt said that, but not the rest of us.
Yeah, Matt said she's like herpes. Good luck getting rid of her.
Oh. Well, I didn't say that.
Well,
I think that's,
oops. I don't know why I highlighted that. My bad.
you didn't. I did.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Now, we could talk about monkey herpes for the next 20 minutes, but I'd rather not.
No, let's not. Let's give everybody a chance to, take a break.
Give you a chance to get a break, go do whatever you got to do, and then we'll see you back here in about, 18 minutes.
Yep.
And we'll check out Lefty, and I hear he's got that Michigan Tropicals guy on there. This guy has, I have no clue who that is, but I'm going to check it out. I'm kidding. That's my brother from another mother. So, or Mr. Brother from another Mr. I don't know.
No.
He's a good guy. Check him out. So, anyways, guys, I hope you have a great week. And I will probably see most of you on Friday and Saturday. It's going to be a long weekend.
Yep.
And who knows if I pop up in between. You never know with this guy. So, anyways, guys, have a kick-ass week. And if I don't see you this weekend, we will see you right back here 7 p.m. and next Monday. So, love you guys. Stay metal.